the most beneficent and the most merciful, and peace be upon Muhammad. Honorable Chairman, Secretary, all the trustees, dear principal, my beloved teachers, and all my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, it's an honor for me that I get a chance to express my views in front of you on the 71st Republic Day of our country, which we are celebrating now. Though we are celebrating the 71st Republic Day of our country, but it is hard to say that we are really in democratic environment. Indeed, it is a very beautiful country having various cultures, various religions, various festivals, very old civilization and very huge fertile land. But the time was there when India was thought as a golden world, where people lived very happily with fraternity and love, without any hatred and malice. But nowadays, what happened to the people of India? Whether the bond of love is much weak, that because of some caste distinctions people and malicious or venomous people, it broke up. We always love to say in our pledge, India is my country and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. Where it is, we are proud to say that we live in a country where unity is in diversity. But I'm sorry to say that now these all are going to become just theoretical statements. Because of some caste distinctions and communal thought persons, do we give up our rights to live freely in our country? Do we give up our rights which are given to us by our constitutions? Do you know Article 19 says all citizens shall have the equal right to freedom of speech and expression. According to Article 19, I use my right to freedom of speech and expression of my views in front of you. Article 25 to 28 deals with the freedom of religion. Article 25 deals with the freedom of practice and propagation of religion. Article 27 deals with the freedom to manage religious affairs. Article 26 deals with the freedom of promotion of any particular religion. Article 28 deals with the freedom to attend at any certain particular religion. Beyond this, Article 15 says that states shall not discriminate against only of religion, race, caste, and place of birth, etc. These are some articles of constitutions I mentioned here, which gives us the domination of citizenship. Nowadays, we are hearing some people say, hey, you Muslims, go to Pakistan. Why? Why will we go to Pakistan? Whether our grandparents sacrifices their life to free this country so that one day their children have to move away from their houses? Was it for this? No, we won't go anywhere. This is our country too. This is the country of Tipu Sultan. This is the country of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. This is the country of APJ Abdul Kalam. This is the country of Dr. Zakir Naik. This is the country of Mir Usman Ali Khan, Nizam of Hyderabad, who had donated of about 5 ton gold to Indian government in 1965 when there was emergency declared the war against China. Dear audience, some authority oppressed and targeted to only the Muslims community by mob lynching, by arresting the youth without any valid reason, and by issuing inappropriate laws against them. What's going on? Somebody told them, we are not seditious or disloyal people. We are loyal and faithful to our country. We love our country. We will live here, we will die here, and we will bury here in the soil of India. Because we love our country. We are those people who have always taken bullet on our chest, and not only that, we are the brave people. History of India will test of our loyalty. Go and see the names of martyrs on India Gate. There are total 95,300 names, and out of which 61,395 names are only Muslims. And somebody told disloyal to Muslims. Though they themselves had to inform us of Britishers, but we women, we are the brave people. We don't fear of anything or anyone, except Allah. Our faith is on Allah, we believe on Allah, and we believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take out any easy way against these solutions like NRC, CAA, NPR, etc. We only need to be prompted and alert to our duties. That's it. Okay, I sum up my speech with the poetry of Rahbar Jaunpuri, famous poet. हम है हिंदी, हमें इस बात से इनकार नहीं. हम है हिंदी, हमें इस बात से इनकार नहीं. हम वतन दोस्त हैं, गैरों की तरफदार नहीं. हम है मंजिल का निशान, राह की दीवार नहीं. हम है मंजिल का निशान, राह की दीवार नहीं. हम वफादार हैं इस देश के, गद्दार नहीं. हम कोई फितना करो, गाज़िब व अग़ियार नहीं. हम कोई फितना करो, गाज़िब व अग़ियार नहीं. फिर भी हमसे गिला है कि हम वफादार नहीं. Thank you very much for listening.